Now, the fate of 3 hostages, up until now thought to be alive, is now in question, with an Israeli official confirming to I-24 News it includes 1 Israeli citizen and 2 foreign nationals. The 2 foreign nationals still believed to be alive up until now are Pinta Natapong from Thailand and Bipin Joshi from Nepal. Bipin's sister, Pushpa Joshi, says no Israeli officials have informed her family of the fears for her brother's life. Bipin arrived in Israel only 3 weeks before the October 7th, 2023 massacre and was an agricultural student studying in the Negev desert. We're joined now by Pushpa Joshi, the sister of Bipin Joshi, joining us from Nepal, as well as Professor Haim Shaked, the president of the Hemdat College Education, where Bipin Joshi was studying agriculture here in Israel. Thank you both so much for being with us today. Pushpa, I want to begin with you as we talk about this difficult news to even share. How did you find out about these fears for your brother's life? Was it from the media? And since then, have any Israeli officials been in contact with you?
Yes, we heard this news from media, and also Professor Haim Shaked, he shared the news. And after hearing the news, we are too much worried about his life. We don't know in which condition he is right now and where he is. We all family are too much worried about his life. It's been almost 582 days. We are too much far away from him. And after hearing this unpredictable news, we are too much worried.
Pushpa, it's so difficult to even hear, especially as you are in Nepal, hearing about this from so far away from here in Israel. How do you continue to even stay updated and advocate for your brother, who you've been very vocal to advocate? He was here 3 weeks before the war. He has no connection to Israel, and he's been held for more than 19 months now. So how do you continue to fight for your brother?
Yes, it's been almost 583 days. We are too much far away from him. We feel too much isolated, and every day we check the internet, waiting for good news, waiting for him, and waiting for ceasefire. And every day, I see the deep pain inside of my parents' eyes. In every morning, in every evening. So it's these all days we spend with full of hopes, full of tears, and full of faith.
Very, very difficult, and I hear that pain in your voice as well. Professor Shaked, for you, being really the point man for the Joshi family who is in Nepal right now, what does that take from you? How are you in touch with some of the Israeli officials and relay any updates to the Joshi family?
We try to make the best, to do the best for us to. We don't want Bipin to be forgotten, and the hostages who have Israeli families are much more well known in Israel and much more supported. And because Bipin he is my student, I try to talk about him whenever I could. And I went to Nepal. I visited the Joshi family, and we arranged a meeting with the president of Israel, with Yitzhak Herzog, the president of Israel. And this interview and many other things that we do are all of them for the purpose of bringing him back soon. This is what we pray for.
Continuing to have Bipin's name in the news, because as you mentioned, many of the foreign nationals unfortunately are not talked about as much as the Israeli hostages who are still captive, and all of these hostages, 59, have been there for more than 580 days now. Pushpa, for a moment now, can you just describe your brother to us? Who was Bipin? The fact that he was here studying agriculture for just 3 weeks before the war. Tell us a little bit about who your brother is.
Yes, he's an innocent agricultural Nepali student who went to Israel only for learn and earn and to get some ideas and apply to it in his own country. And he is a very helpful, kind, and spiritual man. He's very good in every field, and he liked to play music. He liked to play football. Even he wrote and sing a song related to the agriculture of Nepal also. So he only went. He is innocent. He has no any hand on the war. He has he is no any belonging to the war. So he's innocent agriculture student. He just went Israel to get and learn something.
Yeah, he has no stake truly in this war, it sounds like. Professor Shaked, just when you heard the news also about the fears of Joshi's life, what are you asking for now from Israeli officials? Have you gotten enough information from them? Do you believe that they have been in contact with the Joshi family enough about the whereabouts of Bipin?
Well, the IDF and the Israeli government are in contact with the Joshi family, but they are far away and they are not updated in all the news. And I try to keep in touch with them and to see what they need and what and how we can support them. And I expect the Israeli government not to give up of him, because even though the news are not so good, it's not. We don't know anything for sure, so we must believe that he is alive, and we must do all the efforts to bring him back alive to his family and to here and to Nepal.
And continue to speak and let everyone know exactly who Bipin Joshi is. Professor Haim Shaked and Pushpa Joshi, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us and share more about Bipin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.